Testing 1, 2. Okay, that looking good. Welcome tonight. We are doing 2 games of the Singapore League, Stage 2, and for our first game, we have well, before we get to the players, we should welcome the commentators because I'm not doing this tonight. I've got my feet up. I'm going to be relaxing. I've got a dinner about to start and enjoy the show. But we have tonight joining us. We have Odin. Welcome back.
Hello.
And we have Taco.
Hello, guys.
Hey guys. I'm gonna mute myself and leave it all to you. I do have a little overlay I'm going to be playing around with drawing wise, but for the most part, you just guys take it away. You know the deal.
This is concerning.
All right, let's go. Okay, hello. It's been a while. Now we are looking at 2 games, both Aussies, James Macauley and Todd Wilson. Odin, do you know either of them?
Um, I think so.
That's
Not
very confident.
um. I full disclosure, I am absolutely exhausted, and I believe I have played both of these players before.
Mhm.
Um, I do not, however, I don't think I've played them in real life though. So
Well, I mean, these days, what is real life, right?
it's just fantasy.
Yes. So let's
Um,
see. What kind of list are we looking at today?
we are looking at a good old canon battle with the Empire versus the Republic.
Hmm.
100% canon.
Wow. Okay, look at that. The Galactic Republic on the right, Todd Wilson, has the new 212 LAAT gunship and 3 104 battalion pilots, the ARC 170s. You're right, that's a lot of guns and not very maneuverable, but hey, who needs maneuverability? Just shoot, right?
Um, not only that, but block.
Very
There's
true.
four medium based ships on that side of the field. They don't take as much space as, four large base ships, but they still take a significant amount of space.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And on our
Um,
left,
we
let's see.
have the Empire player, which is James, and he is running something we've seen similar before on stream,
Mm-hmm.
but we have Major Reimer, which allows him to increase or decrease the range requirement by 1 to a limit of 0 to 3 on his missile and torpedo attacks. And of course, he is then rocking advanced proton torps,
Ah,
cluster
yes.
missiles, and concussion bombs.
Yeah.
Range 2 advanced proton torps, anyone?
Ooh. Now, can you actually shoot it when you bump at range 0?
Yeah, you can as well.
Now, that is painful.
Yep. And concussion bombs, so bringing a little bit of ordnance, just a tad.
A little.
Then,
Little.
then we
All
have
right.
Jonas, which basically, when a friendly ship at range 0 to 1 of Jonas does a missile or torpedo, they get to reroll 2 dice. So, range 2, advanced proton torps, plus 2 rerolls.
Very
Maybe don't have to spend the lock this turn. Also has swarm tactics, so can bring another one of the smaller ships up to initiative 4. Barrage rockets and concussion bombs.
Ah, yes. Madam
Then,
Juke says, needs more bombs.
yeah, no, 12 bombs, just enough.
Yes.
Then we have 2 identically armed Scimitar Squadron pilots with barrage rockets, skilled bombardier, proxy mines, and concussion bombs. So now, just to note, they are all bombers, and they can all drop using the 1 straight or the 1 bank templates.
Hmm?
And the 2 scimitars can drop at a 2 straight or 2 bank. So
Ooh, that's
very,
that's
very
very
dangerous.
nimble with the skilled bombardier there.
Yeah, very, very dangerous. Um, who are you placing your money on, Taco?
I mean, well, I play Republic, so I kind of want to support them, and I've played this kind of 3 arc, 1 lat archetype before, but I don't know. I mean, I kind of think the Empire is slightly in the
Yep.
lead here.
Do you ready to start time?
All right, let's
And
go.
3, 2, 1. Time has started.
All right.
Um, as much as I would love to support the good guys, um, I do believe that it's hard on my side because the Republic has so much hull and so much shield that it's kind of ridiculous. On the other hand, they only have 4 green dice between them.
Yeah, it's not they're not gonna be
Not ideal.
yeah.
That and they are coming up against a metric buttload of ordnance and bombs.
Yeah, that is a lot.
So there is a very, very high chance that the good guys, the Empire, will win.
Well, we've talked about, our definitions of good guys and bad guys, so we'll leave it at that. But but let's see now. Okay, just going up, you know,
Yep.
down the gutter, looking at the 4 bombers.
Now, Taco, what are your thoughts on this rock arrangement?
Uh, uh, I mean, I do see that because the Republic has 4 medium-sized, ships, they want to fight in as open terrain as possible. And I think that currently, right now, they could turn down south and then fight in an open space. But that's kind of obvious, and I would imagine James would see that coming. However, he seems to be accepting it since he's just going down the chute, and if he's going to bank in, then there's going to just be a pure shootout there, missiles versus guns.
I mean, is he going to bank in though? Because it's very hard for that green arc and that red arc to turn in at any significant speed.
Hmm.
I could honestly see just 4 straights and go around the rock and try to get behind them.
Well, I would love to see the arcs outmaneuvering the bombers.
Uh,
Oh, and speaking of which, the initiative, who moves first? I believe.
the Republic player is going first.
Oh, that's interesting because he's at 199 points, but he chose to take the initiative.
Blocks.
Yep. So he's really
If
banking on
they
that.
can't take a target lock or a focus, you're not getting double modded shots.
Very true.
Now, do you want to have a chat about the clone commander Cody while we're waiting, because it's going to play a big part in this game.
That is true. We see that there are quite a number of different gunners or crew on the Republic side. Clone Commander Cody, a personal favorite of mine. After you perform an attack that missed, if one or more hit or crit results were neutralized, defender gains 1 strain token. So what this means is that if they have at least 1 hit and you evaded it, you still get an effect, which is -1 green die to the next attack you get, and that is fantastic, because it doesn't matter if you're an ace or you could evade everything. Either you take damage or you take a strain for your next the shot coming in.
It's gross is what it is.
Well. Oh wow,
And
looking
yeah,
at that.
we're seeing a joust.
Yeah, that's
Now,
interesting.
I'm very curious as to why he's not using this turn to take target locks.
Well, let's see.
Realistically, he's only taking 2 shots this turn.
Right, and one of them is it's only a 2 red die from the 212 battalion.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he attempted to take a target lock, just out of range. So I think only the 2 initiative 2 bombers would actually get to fire.
Yeah.
See both Major Reimer and Captain Jonas slightly behind there, providing benefits for the two
Actually, I know why.
barrage rockets.
Yep, do not require target locks.
Oh yes, yeah. Jonas is gonna be helping them out. The
Yeah.
rerolls there. Okay.
Yeah, this is going to hurt, and especially since one of them gets to fire at range 4.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, initiative 4.
Yes. Wait.
Swarm tactics.
Storm tactics. Shooting first. Initiative 4.
Only using 3 dice. Hit, crit.
Oh, no needing any mods. You know.
Now, 2 green die defense. No, 1 green die defense because it is a missile attack.
That's right.
Yeah.
So taking damage already. Shields down.
Not necessarily.
All right. Using Wolfpack. Taking a strain to lock the attacker, the attacking ship.
Um,
No, wait. Hold on.
I. The
Uh,
attacker is not in their firing arc.
No. Hold on.
Yeah, if the attacker is in your firing arc.
So the attacking enemy ship has to be in the firing arc of the ship that holds Wolfpack.
Yeah. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch.
Well, we're just letting them sort it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to pop in there and have a chat, or they're just
Hey,
accepting
actually,
battle?
I think he can take the target lock. He can take the target lock. It has nothing to do with
If the attacker is in
particular-
your firing arc.
If the attacker is in your firing after friendly ship is 0-3, if the attacker is in your firing arc, the
Yeah.
defender may. Okay,
So-
yeah, all right. It has to be in
Yep.
your firing arc. Yep,
That's
okay,
correct.
Wolfpack. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
yep. No, you're right. You're right.
Okay. All right.
Just explaining that for any new players.
Sure.
Your firing arc does not expand beyond range 3.
That's true.
So this was a very early misconception in 2.0 that a lot of people had,
Mhm.
especially scum players, that firing arcs extended indefinitely.
That's
So that is not the case at all.
So yep.
And
The
we are
Wolfpack.
seeing a deplete token.
Oh, okay.
I think they just grabbed the wrong token.
Yeah, that's not the right
that's
token.
fine.
Yep.
Less concerned about that. They know what that is.
All right. Let's see. Taking some damage there.
Hang on,
Okay.
why was that only 2 dice? Did they check?
The 212 battalion is only
Is it
2 dice
212?
attack. Oh wait, no, but it's the
No valid targets.
I am.
Do you want to just pop in there and
Yeah,
clarify what actually
I'm
happened?
gonna pop in there in a bit.
Cool.
And bye.
Yeah. Sorry about this, guys.
Also, while he's gone, did Red take 3 damage from the first attack?
No, he didn't.
Why not?
I don't know.
That's something just to check because Romero hit crit right into a focus result,
Yep.
and then he went to use that. So, he should be 3 shields down on
We
Red.
should.
Yep.
We are not playing very well tonight. Apologies.
It happens.
No, it does.
It happens on days that end in Y.
It also happens on days when people are on stream.
Okay, so he's updated the damage, great, and same with the overlay.
Cool. Yeah, I'll get Taco to chase that up.
Cool.
So yeah,
No,
I think
get that.
they've just assumed that things were happening. Anyway, we will hear the explanation in a second.
All right, back. So the deplete on the bomber, pink bomber, is accurate because that's from the suppressive gunner that red has.
Oh, okay.
Okay, suppressive gunner is after you
Yep.
when you perform it, you may spend one focus result. If you do, the defender gains one deplete unless it chooses to suffer one hit damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
Then
yep,
how did that bomber take damage?
when red shot at pink, it was a one direct hit.
Okay.
Yep, and that is two damage.
I thought he spent a focus.
I
Anyway.
spent a focus result.
No. I thought blue player, the
Okay,
anti-player spent a focus. All good.
that's good.
That
Okay, let's.
doesn't actually matter.
All right. You know, a little bit of damage going back and forth here. I definitely feel like the the Empire has gotten better trade here. How about you? What do you think?
Um. See, I don't know that he got enough of a trade.
Hmm.
It depends what his next moves are, and because you know that red arc is going to be moving fast. It can't. I don't know.
Hmm.
It might go over the asteroid anyway unless it's turning to ship left.
That's right. I
Is
think
dangerous.
looking at it, I mean, I'm I'm concerned about just the bombers just going straight in to kind of joust straight up with the
Yeah.
Republic because well the Republic can take a lot of punishment and against normal like other lists, yeah, four bombers quite scary. When you have three arcs and a lat, it's like they have so much health. They're like, all right, three damage, sure, I'll take it.
I mean the other side of it is though, if they all do one straight, that's 4 concussion bombs next turn.
That is true. That's a lot of bombs.
Kaboom!
I want to see that. I want to see that happening. Lots of bombs
Oh,
going off everywhere.
I could honestly just see it happening and just catching that lat and that arc
Hmm.
and just destroying. For anyone who is unfamiliar, do you want to go through how the concussion bombs work? Because they are slightly different.
That is true. Concussion bombs. 3 charges. During the system phase, if any of these cards' charges are inactive, you must spend 1 charge to drop 1 concussion bomb if able. Otherwise, you may spend 1 charge to drop 1 concussion bomb. The concussion bomb itself, if I remember correctly, it's range 1. When it blows, you take 1 damage card
One face
under
down damage card.
yeah, 1 face down
Under
under
your
your
shield.
shields. Very, very interesting. And then you have to choose to take a strain token or flip up one of your damage cards, which often is the only one that you took from the concussion bombs.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Trying to avoid
Oh
the red
no.
Italian pilot, purple, just nice, clip the edge.
No, not the good guys.
And fortunately, purple is right in the middle.
But that lat is 100% going over that asteroid next turn.
That is quite possible, yes.
No.
He can stop. The red stop there.
Okay,
Technically possible.
but then
That
it's
he may
going over turn after.
Sooner or later, yeah, you have to do it. You have to do it.
it's it's hitting that asteroid no matter what.
Yep.
Oh god.
Looking at this, there's all right.
Yeah.
I
Barrage
believe.
rockets are amazing.
Hmm. So
Um
Captain Jonas, I believe, is range 2.
Yep, gets to potentially reroll 2.
Mm-hmm.
Woof. Woof.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's all right.
It's 2 damage.
On the yep. See, I'm concerned about the damage being spread out among all the arcs.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah. As long as they are not destroyed, they can just keep shooting.
But yeah, I am 100% expecting to see just concussion bombs after concussion bombs.
All right.
Or potentially those proxy mines also could be very, very dangerous.
One more damage on the red already damaged arcs.
Yep. So, just as a thing, he can drop a concussion, not a concussion bomb, a whatchamacallit.
Somebody mine?
Yes, words are hard.
Words are hard right now.
On that red, right on that red bomber.
Oh,
Sorry, right on that red arc.
a
And
crit.
just be,
That's right. A
number
crit
one.
on Major Rhymer. Wow, he's like Todd is rolling crits all day. Just one, but it's enough. Wounded
Woof.
pilot.
Now 4 dice coming in.
That might hurt on Major Rhymer there.
Might hurt.
And the crazy thing is, you could use the lat's ability to reroll because it is in the arcs in the arc of the
Yeah.
ocean turret. There we
Yep.
go.
That's
Oof.
another 2 crits
Spending
at
the
least.
focus. Yep, there we go. Oh no!
Yeah.
Taking
Now,
4 damage straight.
all he needs is 1 extra damage here, and that.
A direct hit.
There it
Oh,
is. Dead.
that's it.
Console fire.
Oh, yeah. Oof. Major
Um,
Rhymer there.
That's a lot of points.
That is 49 points there right off. You're going to get to use the advanced proton torpedo or the concussion bombs. That is terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we just. And this is. Oh God, talking is hard.
This is I'm not sure if I mean I still think the Empire still got it, but losing just one ship in the first real full engagement is
Don't
painful.
think. I think the Empire is lacking the firepower now to carry this through.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, that's another 2 damage.
Yep,
That's half
onto
points on pink.
yep, on
And
pink.
so, and of course he's just clipping pink in range 3 of almost everything. So
That's strangely brilliant there. Just nice.
spend the focus.
Yep.
Another 3 damage. If he blanks out again, so he needs 2 evades to survive, and he does
He
not get them.
doesn't. So this is terrible engagement for the Empire there. This might be very
We're
game.
we're 18 minutes in. 2 ships are down.
Yep, that's
Does get to shoot.
mm-hmm.
Does not get to shoot his payloads.
That's unfortunate. Just 2 dice, and that's 1 hit.
And not
Oh,
evaded.
okay.
That's
Well,
still only shield damage.
yes. And that's the concern going into this, where you don't want to joust so much beef
No.
from the Republic.
No.
Yeah, and with the lat
Especially
allowing the
not with
rerolls.
bombs. Yeah,
Yep.
especially not with bombs.
No, not at all.
But I'm expecting. See, even with a really good crit off this proxy mine on the red, because it's just free damage, he's still in a lot of trouble.
That is true.
Now it's just a bully fest.
I don't quite like the the arcs having two firing arcs. They don't have to really focus and follow the bombers too closely. They can just do a turn or even jump one straight. And even if the bombers shoot past, they still get shot by the back arc of the Arc 170s.
Yeah, it's dangerous. And yeah, we're gonna see a full stop from that lat because there's no point in it going over the asteroid this time.
Sense?
Boop, 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 boop.
That does make sense.
I'm also
Now,
just gonna remove
yeah,
that target lock.
thing to note is that the lat's ability for allowing rerolls works even if the lat itself, for some reason, cannot shoot,
Yeah,
whether it's a disarm or over an asteroid. So that is very good. Even if it runs
shout out
over.
to Jeff in chat. Hello, Jeff. Good. So as the Imperial player, as the good guys, how do you beat the odds and emerge victorious from the quagmire?
Well, technically, he moves after the ships,
Yeah,
so it's possible to move and try to evade some of the arcs, but the bombers themselves aren't particularly maneuverable.
no. They do
And
have barrel roll into target lock, however.
that is useful. Unfortunately, they want focuses for their barrage rockets, so that's a little bit tricky there.
They do, but you never know when the rerolls are going to matter.
That is
And
true.
it has been 2 rounds of shot. We're 20 minutes in, Jeff.
That is very true. Now,
And yep, we're seeing the proxy mine dropped.
very nice.
Boomies.
And with having 4 hull left, it's unlikely that he can take out red. Only if there's a direct hit or a fuel leak into
True direct
another crit.
hits.
Yeah. Well, that's 1
That's
damage
1 and
and
a
plus
crit.
1 crit.
What's the crit? Loose stabilizer. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Now that's not bad because,
You can't plan around it.
yeah, he has already set in his dial, so anything not a straight would be damage.
How is everyone in chat? We have 12 viewers, and I know that 2 of them are, well, one of them is Nobby, potentially 2 of them are Nobby, and one of them is the real Colonel Sanders. The
That's
man, the myth, the legend.
wow. And yes, he will die. That is
No.
correct. Taking
Do
1
they have
damage,
6 hull or 8 hull? Ooh, okay.
6
I
hull.
thought they had 8 hull.
They have 8 hull. Oh, sorry, 6 hull.
Yeah.
6 hull.
No. I
The
was thinking of the
Yeah,
lats.
the lad has 8 hull. Taking a damage from the loose stabilizer, I believe, which will flip it,
Yeah. It's
leaving
not
them 1
dead,
health.
though. It
Yep.
is not dead. It is still on 1 hull.
And it barreled away. The red barreled away from the concussion bomb that Captain Jonas dropped.
Thank you.
Hey.
Wait. And repair.
Yep. And then I believe
TNT!
TNT's here. All right, they're rolling for the rock. The lad ran over the rock, and it is a crit, so it's okay.
Takes it on shield.
For now, it's okay.
Hey, Variga, welcome. Yeah, 2.0 came with a complete and utter overhaul, and it is really, really good and really, really dodgy at the same time. Especially since we have things like Commander Cody and the Wolf Pack.
Oh, all these 1.0 players just complaining. Well, I never played 1.0. I'm a total like a 2.0 player, so to me it's all fair and balanced.
It, I I don't want to get on my high horse again, but
All right.
one of the design philosophies of 2.0 was that they weren't going to allow free things. Commander Cody is a free thing. Wolfpack is not technically free, but may as well basically be free.
Well, let's see now. The bomb just missed the red arc, so it's still alive at 1 hull. Now the purple bomber just firing 3 dice into the green arc. 3 hits and 1 evade. So
No, but your opinions don't count. Um,
so
yeah,
that
no, very good. Now's a really good time to get into X-Wing.
Mhm.
Especially since a lot of players are playing digitally and there is not the upfront cost anymore. Well, at least immediately when things return to normal, buy the ships, support the company, make sure X-Wing continues. We have 2 hits on
Nice.
yellow, or is it blue?
No, it's blue. 2 hits and blue.
Yep.
So just to take note, the green used Wolfpack, take a strain, and have a lock on the purple bomber that shot it. And I would say that Todd would do the same thing for the lab. Also taking a strain to. Oh no, chose not to take a strain.
Yeah.
2 hits and an eyeball.
Into nothing.
So the Captain Jonas takes 2 damage.
Yep.
Now take note.
Bloody work.
Yes,
Bloody work.
it's
Bloody
a
game.
Todd has been very, very good at his blocking with the 4 medium-sized ships. And you're right, it's good that he actually took the initiative so that he can block the bombers.
And get mods.
Yes.
Rhaegar, thank you very much for the follow as well. Very much appreciated.
The 3 hits.
Oof.
I think he's debating on whether to choose to. Wait, what? Is he shooting?
I don't know who he's shooting, but he would have declared it in voice.
Right. And
But that's still 3 damage. I'm expecting it would have been into Jonas because he is
yep, it's
damaged.
into Jonas, and that is 5 damage.
Yep, and now we have the range 2 shot to potentially finish him off.
Yes, this is a massacre. There's no way about it. He just forms a parking lot, and just
Oh, shit.
whoa.
Sorry. Veriga, thank you very much for the subscribe. Very
Whoa.
much appreciated. If you join the SEA Discord, there are a lot of lovely people there who will very gladly help you. And that is a dead Captain Jonas.
Very dead, unfortunately. Deleting a bomber every turn, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Well, deleting 2 bombers in one turn, then
Yes, that too.
yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah.
Veriga, stick around. We do have another game after this, though it is in an hour and a half. Normally our games run to time. This game is half an hour in, and it's looking like it will end in the next round of shooting.
No, I believe it will go to time. I'm sorry, no. It's that's unlikely to happen. It's
No, it's
yep.
very unlikely to happen. If you just type in exclamation point Discord, you get it. Riga, also we have an introductions channel. Introduce yourself there, and yeah, enjoy the Discord. We can organize to potentially get you on stream at some point once you're more familiar with the system and confident with playing on TTS. Ooh,
Real.
what you cooking?
uh, let's see. Real Jeff Sender says, "Poor James has a mountain to climb. How can he
Duh.
claw this back?" Oh, I don't think so. I don't think it's happening. I mean, that's not just
Yeah.
that's not just the Republic and me saying it, but it really is
The
looking
bad
pretty grim.
guys. The bad guys.
Yep. We see that yeah, the lad just did a one straight, keeping the parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh, with that bomb, I think.
That bomb, if it hits, is going to kill that arc.
Mhm. Oh,
Oh no. That's a second asteroid that Scimitar has hit,
yeah. All right. Who brought the asteroids?
and it's still getting shot by that.
LAAT, I
Yeah.
believe. Okay, well, the red Arc 170 is finally dead. Took the last hull from the exploding concussion bombs.
Um. Has someone told James that he's not playing the Separatists? He does not have reference sets.
Oh, oh, no, you're cruel.
I'm cruel. He's trying to win for the good guys, not the bad guys.
Let's see. The LAT, two dice gun.
Yep. Three
Range
dice because
one.
rank
Yep.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Crit
And
hit.
hit. Oh wow, he's been rolling above average like the entire game here. Fantastic. Oh, taking
Crit.
a crit. Oh, all these crits on the bombers with no shield.
Yeah.
Fuel lake. Okay.
That's just a direct hit waiting to happen. Sad bomber noises.
Now, looking at this position here, he is more than capable of dropping a proxy mine
No. Yes. No.
or
Wait. No. He's
a
not.
concussion
No.
next turn.
He has to drop a concussion. If any of this card's charges are inactive, you must drop it if able.
Now, I believe, so this is still kind of out there, but I believe a number of TOs have ruled that if you drop
Oh,
something else, then you don't have to, because the rule said
wow.
that you can only drop one bomb during
Yeah.
the system phase. So if you drop the proxy mine, you avoid dropping the concussion bomb, the mandatory concussion bomb drop.
Yeah, no, I will accept that logic.
It's not logic. It is correct. I'm jumping in there. He can drop the proxy mine, and it
no,
will not. And then he cannot drop a concussion because he's no longer able.
we
It has
just
been
covered that.
it has been ruled like that.
Yeah,
That is 100%. It's not a question of if or can or
no,
maybe.
no.
That is the rule.
I
Okay.
agree. I agree with that logic. My concern was the wording was must. I
Yeah,
believe that it would have been an
and
oversight
that's
to
why it
force
says,
that.
and that's why it says if able.
Yeah,
That
no,
is why it says if able. Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
as
let's see. The
grumpy.
lat, choosing the lat to take damage, 2 hits, still very much alive.
Yeah, but getting damage on the lat.
Yes.
The only way he can get back into this is evening up the ship count. Also, Patrick.
All right, the 3 bank from the lat. Uh, just taking the
Um,
focus. Very good.
Patrick, if you want to provide us with the FAQ that says that mines hit all ships they overlap rather than just one, I would be very appreciative. My understanding of mines is that you get to choose who it actually hits if there's multiple ships overlapping.
Trying to get some space The Scimitar Bomber moves 4 straight. Still in the range, in the arcs of both the Arc 170 green one and the blue LAAT.
Yeah. But he's got no escape at the moment.
No, that's looking a little bit grim there.
Yep, TMT, that is my understanding of how proxy mines work as well. Hello, Steve, Jeff, Bob. Jeff Sanders is an amazing human. He's an absolute amazing human, and he's an amazing fried chicken chef.
Awfully specific, but Colonel Sanders there. All right, so the lad fires first. Very good choice. Seeing if he evaded, then
Yep.
he would take the strain. But nope, takes a damage.
Now he has to spend the focus here because he loses it anyway.
Yes, that is
There's
true.
no point not. He loses it because of the hotshot gunner.
That's correct. Now that's a ship I don't really. That's a card I don't really see in Republic. It's fantastic. When you perform a turret attack after the modified defense step, the defender removes 1 focus or calculate token.
Yep. So they are going back and fixing that because it was a missed trigger.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course the strain hits. Just gonna remove the second strain. Now we have a 3-on-1 dice attack, which is a hit crit. So he's taking a direct hit. Oop, nope, there we go. Hit crit.
And there we
So
go.
he's
Taking it all on him. 1
hit,
crit and 2
hit, crit, hit.
Oof. Because of the fuel leak, takes 1 more damage.
Yeah.
So right now on 1 hull with stun pilot.
Veriga, if you want a game, a learning game and a practice game, hit me up and I can run through a few things with you at some point if you're on graveyard shift, because that lines up fairly well with Aussie time zones. And yes, if you're ever in Australia, you need to try the Colonel's chicken. The fast food one does not compare. Or so I've been told.
The noble purple bomber.
Is he going to do the 4K off the board?
That's one way to make a mark.
Mass respect if he does do that. Yeah. 100%, Jeff. That is a really, really big bonus. It's brought the international X-Wing community so much closer together, and it's made so many people that potentially would never have met or never have played together actually get the chance to make more friends all over the world. I'm guessing that Jeff is only watching the game and not actually listening.
Taking a reinforce on the lad, just making sure he doesn't take too much damage.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying, Patrick. Fishcake, I have already extended that when he is confident with second edition and TTS. Because there is nothing worse than jumping on stream and feeling like you don't know what the heck you're doing. Because I do that every day. Every time I'm
Wow.
on stream.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's not a bad move. Yeah, that's not a bad move because you avoid both the firing arc of the LAAT and also the yellow arc at the back. I believe is out of range 3. Although he still gets shot by the green arc with no mods. So
I mean, for now, he's just got to go for points.
Mm-hmm.
They should not fix anything relating to A-wings. They should just stop releasing A-wings. Full stop. They are they are problematic, and they're only going to get worse. Mark my words.
You know, Nobby's a big fan. I mean, we all know Nobby's a big fan of A-wings, so be careful.
No,
Okay.
I know Nobby's a big fan of A-wings, but they're only going to get worse from here.
All right. The concussion goes, taking one more damage. Okay. I believe only one shot will be only one gun will be firing this turn. That would be the green arc. Range 2. Oh, just range 2. Just by the corner there. And that's just one.
And
Spend the lock. Yes.
and lock. Oh, that's 2 damage. If one of these goes through, that is a dead bomber.
Needs to have 2 paint. And nope.
Dead bomber.
That's dead. Wow, this game, we're going at a very brisk pace here. Slightly more than an hour has passed, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
GG.
Hey.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Woo.
Howdy.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah. Four
Yeah,
evades
it was pretty
and
brutal.
26 dice. Oh my god.
Yep. Ouch. So many crits. So many hits.
Yeah, and no evades.
Definitely.
So lack thereof. Oh well, it happens.
Just glad I got rid of all his ships so I didn't have to worry about more bombs.
Now, looking at this game, what were your thoughts? James, trying to joust the Republic there.
I was trying to get a sneaky well, it's not sneaky, but trying to get into position where I could take out one of his arcs
Mhm.
off the board as quick as possible.
Mhm.
Which almost worked, but unfortunately
Must got camera shy.
I didn't pick his one bank on his arc, which blocked my
He had the advantage
my
with
bomber and
defense
Rhymer,
dice,
which
so
took effectively
it wasn't too bad an
their
idea, I
punch
guess.
out as turn 2, I think it was.
Mhm.
So yeah, the idea was to take out that and try and get one on the lat pretty quickly, and then hopefully have
yeah.
enough to try and
Are you there,
dance
James?
around and play chicken with these other 2 arcs. But yeah, did not happen that way, unfortunately.
No, it didn't.
No.
Nope, still there.
Yep.
All right. That was rough. We well, really rough. Well, thanks for sticking around. Was James not there? Was James not here?
Yeah,
with
I'm
us?
still here.
You
Yeah, no, you're
cut
fine.
out for a bit. Most of what
Okay.
you said cut out. We only cut at the last second. Last sentence of James.
All good. Well, we'll be back for some more in about half an hour, I think. Hopefully, we can get the other players. It was meant to be. We're meant to have like an hour, but we started early, and and then you just slaughtered the Empire.
Game's over.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty brutal.
Super rough, but it.
Guts.
Yep. Who knew so much? The lat and then 3 arcs would be so much firepower.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Played
there's
a couple of
always a lot
times
of
now.
firepower there. But yeah, as I said, with the lack of evades, and eating those crits early on, it just demolished my list.
Yeah. You rolled a lot of crits, and on top of that, you were very much struggling to find any squiggles on your dice.
Yes, yes. Does not help when you got no shields.
Yeah, no, that was nasty, and getting that bump in that first turn, it just It
Yeah,
was
that,
rough. That was really, really
that
rough.
second turn bump that killed my my strike pattern. I was not expecting that one bank. I was expecting him to charge in forward with the red arc and his lat.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to play blocker with the red lat.
Hmm.
But there you go. Kudos to Todd. He played well. So
I didn't want it to take more damage, so I thought if I jam it in his face, he's going to hit it with something, hopefully with Rhymer, so Rhymer doesn't get to take a target lock and fire his advanced proton.
Yeah, range 2 advanced protons.
Yeah, you had lots of firepower on those bombers. So once it started getting removed, it was good.
yeah. Well, unfortunately, Rhymer didn't, like I said, didn't get that advanced 2 proton shot, which would have been really, really good. And didn't get any clusters off. Like, yeah, as I said, he was dead before he got any munitions off. So that's a good chunk of points out of the list. So
Yeah.
yeah. But anyway, like I said, it's what happens. It's they're hit and miss. These guys they require green dice to help a little bit, which they did not this game. So
No. That's it. Yeah, it's funny because we're talking about you had double the amount of green dice, but it didn't matter.
No, it doesn't help when all you're doing is blanks, and blanks.
I think I
and your
rolled more
opponent's rolling
evades
crits and crits.
yeah,
hits and
I think I
crits.
rolled more evades with my single dice than he did with his 2.
He did.
It was crazy.
I think so too.
Well, we have the dice score up. Actually, no, you didn't.
Okay.
You rolled 1 less evade.
That's enough.
You got red rolled 3 evade, and you rolled 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he rolled three
but
out of 8.
lucky.
I rolled 4 out of 26. That says it all. Like with a list with no shields, 4 of 8 out of 26. I mean, that's brutal.
It is absolutely nuts.
And he rolled almost twice as many expected crits as well. He rolled 9 instead of his 5. So yeah, that was very, very right.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
every time.
Quick question before we end it off here, because we will we might do something if we can get hold of the players early, or we will stop and restart the stream in an hour's time.
Marbles.
Marbles. We might be able to do marbles. But before we do that, how are you guys going with the Singapore League? You're now doing in the stage 2. How did you go for stage 1?
I went terrible.
Stage 1 was pretty brutal for me too. So, yeah, not tracking too well for me this time around. I don't know about Todd. I don't know how he went in the first.
No, I didn't win the game. I submitted the wrong list. I had 2 up in Yasby and copied
Todd?
and pasted. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm getting you 100% clearly, so...
Okay. Yeah, so
we lost Todd.
No, I'm here. I had another similar version to that list, and I submitted the wrong one, but it wouldn't have made much difference. I think I still would have got my ass kicked. So
I think Todd's gone.
All good.
All right then, guys. Well, like I said, I had a rough first stage, so this is a rough way to start stage 2. So see what happens.
That's right. Well, look at the upside. It can only get better, right?
Well, fingers crossed. Yeah.
Well, thank you for the game, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for the stream. We'll catch up later. All the best for your games as well in the league.
Have a lovely evening, guys.
Yep.